I always feel so happy when I'm wearing this sort of like outfit because it's obviously it's a heart shape, and when I bike around and when people see it, often people give a very like weird like reaction to my clothes. They smile, and when they smile, it gives me joy. Whether I need like an extra confidence, so I dress up more, or I just want a very low key, so I pick my sort of like safe clothes like gray t-shirts and just jeans. If it was very expensive, then you think, okay, when I wear this, people are gonna perceive me as being well off or rich or whatever, right? So that's the one level of how you think other people perceive, and the other thing is like direct response. So when you wear something and then people come up to you and say that, oh, you got a really nice shoes or you got a really nice jacket, that's very a very direct response. So that's how you know that the stuff that you wear resonate with the people that perceive you. I often don't think about how other people perceive me because the way I subscribe meaning to the objects, that's how I think other people would perceive me. So I don't let people label what I wear, but I let myself do that. So it's sort of like a self-subscribing process.
I wanted to put an outfit together, I guess, today that made me feel happy. I feel very free, especially in this t-shirt, because it's in such a light, or this shirt because it's like so light, but a little formal. I feel confident because I feel red's like a punchy color. It's not like a I also like it because it kind of lets the wind through it a little bit, and it can feel the outside environment through my clothing. But my pants help me feel more grounded, I think. My shoes are really flexible, so that even I'm standing on pebbles right now, so I can feel the pebbles through my feet. But it feels like I'm wearing a composition, not just a haphazard fragmented pieces together. Tradition was just like take my tux, my suit, my black suit, and wear it to school. The typical thing is to do casual Fridays, but I made it formal Fridays, and I felt like everybody, like especially the teachers, really treated me with a lot more respect. It was so funny. We'd be sitting in class, and normally, if I did something silly, people would be like, haha, but it definitely changed the whole like dynamic. And then what happened was other kids also started wanting to do it too. So like one of my best friends, Ori Constantine, his mom called my mom to see where I got my suit fitted. I felt much more like a peer with my teachers. I felt like, when people take care of themselves and they're not just like walking around in sweatpants the whole time, it's not so schlubby, it's like this person like respects their body and their clothing, and so I should treat them differently.
So I spent 3 years working in very old school corporate America at the Boeing company in Southern California. And all the time I was there, I had an entire wardrobe of like business casual attire. And that was nice chinos or khakis and like Oxford button-ups. Every day I woke up and I dressed myself in this very certain attire. One of my 4 pairs of khakis and then one of my button-up shirts and everything, and my nice belt, my nice shoes, and I went to work. So I was working in an office corporate environment. I was wearing that business casual like 5 days a week, and then every Saturday was completely blocked off from parkour. I'd meet up with all my best friends at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'd trade pretty much till it got dark outside. So I went from like this very business casual attire to almost looking like a hobo, like sweatpants and beat up wife beater, tank top, whatever you want to call this shirt. It goes by a lot of different names. So when I put on this clothing, I know I'm making like a really solid break, and it's really time to train. Like I say break, not like, oh, I'm taking a break, but like a break in like what I was doing versus what I'm doing now. Like this is my training attire. So it's like even now, like I want to start moving because I'm like ready to go.